Time now for a check of weather with meteorologist Matt Yurosavik. Matt, the forecast taking a sharp turn this weekend, much cooler this week. But in talking to farmers here in Illinois, Matt, it's been a slow harvest this year, but due to the crop not drying down quickly, it's not because of wet weather. Does that dry spell continue next week?
Yeah, Ty, and that is right. We've got drier conditions on tap, and that's going to continue through this week. Not a lot of rain expected right through the middle part of the country. You can see the root zone here extremely dry from the Dakotas all the way down into Texas, and we've been dealing with the dry conditions back in the west for most of the summer season and now into the fall. We've seen some more rain here in parts of New Mexico and Arizona. That keeps things a little damp there, but things are really starting to dry out in the east again through the mid-south and then into the northeast also. So expecting drought conditions could expand in the east as we head through next week. But here's a look at that drought monitor right now. As of October 13th, we've got expanding drought conditions through the Great Lakes, the mid-south, down into the southeast. And we've got increasing drought here in the center part of the country where we've got Kansas and Oklahoma under the extreme to exceptional drought conditions. That continues back in Utah, parts of Nevada, and central parts of California there, including the San Joaquin Valley. So definitely something we'll keep an eye on here. Again, I know we are getting into that harvest season, harvest in full swing for most of the country and slowly starting to come to an end where it is getting cooler. But yeah, take a look at that. Very dry conditions through the middle part of the country. We are in that fall season, the battle of warmer air to the south, cooler air to the north. You can see that here on Monday. Much cooler air coming into the Great Lakes and even maybe some snowflakes mixing in with some lake-enhanced rain showers there. Even heading into Tuesday, as you can see that cooler air dipping farther into the Ohio Valley and the northeast, staying warmer in the west with the big ridge out that way. The cooler air will eventually kind of remove itself from the United States back up into Canada, but it's not going to get all too warm next week. We're going to be talking about temperatures, at least in the northern tier, below average and still warmer in the south, but it looks like a more zonal pattern setting up as we head into next weekend, which could quiet things down just a little bit. High pressure in the center of the country. We've got a front exiting down to the south, some showers across Texas and New Mexico along the Gulf Coast as well, and then more showers with another storm system moving eastward. Chilly behind the front, but warmer out ahead of it. Parts of Florida and parts of the West Coast dealing with warmer conditions there. And then we don't have much going on as we head into Wednesday. A few lake-enhanced rain showers, maybe mixing in with a few snowflakes there. Chillier across the north, warmer in the south. Lots of sunshine with high pressure in control of most of the country. A little bit of a warm front here, but doesn't really have precipitation along with it. Just some cloud cover moving its way on through. And then on Friday, system trying to form in parts of the northeast. May mix in some snow showers there. Cold on the backside of the front, and then another system moving in to the southwest, which could bring a few rain showers down that way. So much below normal in the east, much above normal in the west with regards to temperatures, and then most of the country dealing with below normal precipitation as we head through this week. Tyne, back to you.
Thanks, Matt. Well, as we mentioned, the USDA report this week was definitely a market mover. So what do you need to keep an eye on as harvest pace picks up? We have Matt Bennett as well as two University of Illinois economists that join us next.